Right guys, as you can gather, I'm home. I popped down the allotment to see and pick some seeds up I wanted to bring home, bring back to what's the name, and I got stopped at the gate by my friend Nigel. Super sweet, super pepper sweetening chocolate, sweet tonic, yes, chocolate. And then I've got the chili pepper from F1 Red Flame. He gave me them and said, can you get them sorted out for me? So I'm doing that. My wife's over the road to go to see the neighbour who's hurt her back and still can't walk. They're going to be dropped in Calabrese. Then I've got to separate these. So I'm getting away with murder while she's away. I'll show you when I get cracking. Rightio guys, my eyes are getting seriously bad. Sweet Tony's, yeah, chocolate, 10 in here. So I said just a bit of toilet paper. This one is. I normally use kitchen paper, but I can't be bothered to run downstairs because I'm supposed to be resting. If you can understand that. And there's 10 seeds in it, stuck in the corners. I hope you're all enjoying this strange weather. I've just been watching somebody in Australia harvest a pandem, and she reckons 43 degrees there. Right, bit of spray, give it a little bit of water, just top onto it, pat it down, already written on the bag, and these are going to go and sit on my wall tray behind me. I've been getting away with murder at the moment. My old girl, she's been going over to look after a friend, make her a cup of tea and give her some company sort of thing, and the poor woman who's done her back in big time. I give her some funny old jokes, but I've also she's got bloody kitchen fitters coming Monday, which is having a kitchen ripped out, so I don't know. Right, I'll spray a bit inside because I've got a couple of dropped out, as long as I can get some sweat going. And hopefully these will work for Nigel, because if not, I will never hear the last of them. Right, that's what I do. I'm in there, they're now going to be, and I'll do the second packet. Oh no, this is the second packet he gave me, and these are chili peppers, F1's Red Flame, 10 seeds in it. He loves his allotment and all this stuff, but I try to explain to him, he grow loads of chilies, and I always say to him, why don't you keep some of the seeds to use for next year? I said F1s, they can revert back and some of them don't, you know, but nobody seems to want to do that. You know, they think you're silly. You know, they really do sometimes. They look at you and think, what's he talking about? But in my eyes, if you can, and you can get away with it, and especially if you've grown them on your allotment, it's normally better for the seeds. For some reason, they grow better in soil that they've been in. I don't know whether it's true or not, or is that just me telling you a load of rubbish? Oh, come on, let me. You know, I got the smaller ones thinking, well, I've got them bloody great big ones, Sealy bags, and they were too big, I thought. Now, because I've got the small size, well, I can't get my bloody hand in it. Right, there we go. It's going to be lovely tomorrow. We're going out for Sunday dinner to my stepdaughter-in-law's, and we are going to be looked after for a few hours, because we can, to be quite honest guys, I'll tell you something, we can only get out for 3 to 4 hours, because the dog then really get upset. When we come back, she'll run around the house like a lunatic. She'll jump up us a lot. Right, now then, we've got some right, these are sprouts. I've put two in a what's there, but I want to separate them now, so I'll do them and I'll show you when I finish. Right, so what I'm going to do is I will separate them. Some little ones here. I'll take these ones out first. They're going into, see, they'll be going into fresh compost. Oh, it's got lovely cracking roots on it. Really has. I'll show you in a minute. Don't forget, you can drop down. There we go, guys. And what I do is I will take this one out. Put that down there. Get rid of this compost and put some fresh in. These will go back to the allotment. You know, it's just this is what my plan was for yesterday, to go down the allotment, but my wife has been determined that I must rest. If not, she say I won't be able to go nowhere. So my option in my life with my ankle is to have it fused and lose some mobility, still not guaranteed to lose my pain, or to just keep going, or have it cut off. And I don't fancy having my ankle cut off, so we will just keep going. Right, I'll stop that a minute. Right, as you can see, they're going in really good, and I'll tell you what, I noticed some of them, they were rooting out the sides, which is good. So I've just got 2 more to do, and then I'll start on something else. Rightio, guys. There's 2, 4, 6, 8 Trafalgar. I've got some more, so I will be sorting them out. But I think the next thing I'm going to do is the Calabrese leggy. I'm going to sort them. Guys, Calabrese, as you can see, they got really leggy, so I'm not going to worry too much about them. I'm going to drop them into this tray here, and it's easy as peasy when I'm in tool. I can find a tool. I will just show you. I will just show you. That is the shop bought pepper, red pepper, and to be quite honest, guys, I've left them as it is. They're now getting their second stage of leaves, and that has gone absolutely fantastic. I can't believe them. So try it. It's cheap, because you all use peppers through the winter months, I guarantee you. Right, drop some of these in. So all I do, push it in. I've got to make dinner in a minute. We haven't. I had a lovely bit of steak last night without any chips, and it was very strange. I would have had sweet potato. My wife don't like sweet potato. I do. I absolutely love them. I don't grow them. It's only, to be quite honest, I think I grow enough now for what we need. Oh, come on, babe, go on, in there you go, in there, that's it. You know, they're still going to be leggy, but when you remove them on, they'll go smaller. What I'll do is I will probably put 10 in here like this. And then I will probably put the rest of them just in a pot and let them shoot on. But I just wanted to, what I'm trying to do is stagger some. So some of them will come along really quickly, and the other ones in the pot I will leave as long as I can, and then I will pot them out. And that way I'm going to stagger them. I'm glad, I hope, Mandu, you've got my reply about the cauliflowers. Actually there was two. I done a Clapton F1 and I put them in late, and they were harvesting before Christmas. And the other ones, I can't remember. The other ones, they were in about the same time, but they were for after Christmas. So as you can see, that's that bit done. Right, there's my Calabrese. As you can see, some of them are still leggy, but you don't worry. If they take it and keep kicking on, I can soon repot them on into a bigger pot. And these are what the spare ones I've put in. I've dropped them really down. So that's another job done. So I've done all my my sprouts and my Calabrese. I've just watered this lot up there. I've put this nigel seeds up there. They're leggy, but I'm not worrying. They'll be dropped in. I'm now taking this lot out before the old girl get back. And we've got a bit of sleet and snow outside our window. I do tell people that winter is winter. It's March, but these plumber things, I can't get over them. Right, stay safe everybody. Morning guys, Monday morning. Freezing cold. We've had a right old cold spell, which is very good. We need it. We need to kill the bugs and everything off. So I've had as I say, I haven't been up here for a while. I've been trying to have a bit of a rest. So I've come down today and I'm hoping I'll do a little bit, but I can't do too much. I've been doing some potting on and stuff at home, which you've obviously seen before this clip. Oh, it's the wind. It's the wind. The sun looked fantastic, don't it? It really does, guys. The sun looked fantastic. But oh, that wind is cutting through. It's biting. So I could be sitting in the polytunnel potting on some stuff. I wanted to do a bit of strimming, but I don't think there's no need really. The grass is not high enough. So I've got my pallet breaker back. He's brought my pallet breaker back. I'll show you what one of them is. If you use pallets, I do. There it is. Stick it under. Stick it under. Prise it up as good as you can so you can use. God, it's warm in here. It really is warm. It's 23 degrees in here. So I'll be working in here today. Are they collies? Because they seem to be short collies. Yeah, they're collies. Well, I've got some old collies to put on and get the shed open, get the kettle on, and we'll get cracking. Right. So again, got to go and check the bird seeds. I've got somebody up here. There's nobody else up here except for me and my neighbour. Let's have a look. The tubs are looking good. The carrots are looking manky. Oh dear. Onions, they're alright. Broccoli's still getting eaten by the pigeons. Flowers are coming through. They actually look like it's upside down, but I don't know, I'll put that in. I want to get some more, so I might pop out somewhere, see if I can get some. Right, that one's empty. And that one over there is nearly empty, so this one is empty. So, right, that's the bird seed is done. I'll talk up a bit louder. That one's done. Got to look out the wall, haven't we? This is coming along. I've got to not put no more horse pooing up for the moment, so I need to start to cut grass and everything. I've been watching a lot of people, and I think I'm on 799 subs. So thank every 799 one of you. Don't forget, you can all put a thumbs up or thumbs down, I don't mind. I've got a pot noodle and a kettle going on the go, so I'm going to sit in the polytunnel for a while and warm back up. I might decide to tidy that up later on, but it's cold. Right, let's go and see what I can do. Right guys, I sort of can't do it with gloves on. Right. I'm not going to put them in at all, I'm going to encourage the roots a bit more. Right, so I've got two here. Here's my stick. We'll use a pair of scissors. Right, prise them out. The roots seem to be doing actually, oh they are fairly long, so I'll change the tube, I'll change the pot. I've got to be quiet because I've got somebody up here now, and a lot of people don't like videoing and things, you know. Right there we go. Right, so I'm waiting for my kettle to boil. I was out yesterday for a lovely Sunday roast dinner to my stepson-in-law and daughter-in-laws, and he loved it because he's got two daughters and the wife, so there's 3 females, and they're nearly all vegetarian. So when we go over for Sunday dinner, we actually get roast chicken, and he loves it. And it's like when he come to ours, we get him to come to ours for dinner, and I do him pork and chicken. Right, that's all you got to do, guys. I'm going to do a few more of them. I'm talking quietly because, as I said, there's somebody behind me, and I don't want to upset them. Right, I'll show you when I've finished them all. Right guys, there's all my cauliflowers. I'm just going to try and get them up somewhere out of the way from slugs and everything. Yes, these are sprouts. They are greyhound cabbages. They are, I think, sprouts and all. Got plenty of blooming sprouts, but I only use the strongest. I've got some, what do you call it? Here we go. Calabrese on. Right, there we go, that's my snack. But what I'm now going to try and do while I'm waiting for that is to try and break up. See, sometimes these pallets, they'll separate very easy. Sometimes the nails, by the look of it, they've been put in by a machine, and sometimes the nails are serrated like a screw edge. So when they go in, they're very hard to get out, so we will have a look in a minute. I would like to make a few shelves with these, and then I've got a new fence to put up. So I can't put you anywhere at the moment. I'll just look down to you at a distance. Right, we will do it here. Right, guys. Do the other side. Don't mind if the nails pull through. Not mind about holes. Just want to use it for shelf. Try this one now. There we go. And yes, the nails have got a little bit of an edge on, but it's cheaper than going out buying wood. I always try and start in the middle first. Oh, it's coming out easier now. See, sometimes it's better to leave them to get wet. Right guys, I'll shut you off, because I'm going to go in and have a pot noodle in a minute. Now there is nails in there, and you can get them out with it. Actually, this have a nail extractor. So let's have a look. Yeah. Oh. No, I think it's easier to do it with a claw hammer. But you can see if I can get these stripped down, there's a lot of good wood there. And if you can put a joint in, and the guy who got me him said he can get me loads more. So I'll have to see him and ask him if he can get me 3 or 4 more this week. Right guys, well, this is my plan over the back now. I'm going to put 2 of these together and then screw them into that end, so I've got a little shelf up there just to make use of things. They'll come off fairly good. When you get to the hard ends, they normally break. What I should have done is bought my saw and just cut them. But these will knock off, you know, and all wood is handy. I'm the only one up here. Ah, there. So I've potted on. I'm now having a pot noodle. I'm going to try and put 2 bits of that together with a piece of cloth so they can screw into, and then screw it to that back bit and use that as a shelf to put things higher up, like I've got there. Should really make as much use as I can, and when I bring the stuff from home, that'll be okay. Sorry about you keeping me running. I'm going to have to probably do that again. Right, I was going to put cardboard down there, which I've now done. I'll just put some wood on top of it. I'll leave that for now. I'll put something else on top of it, and once it gets dampish, that'll lay there, and it'll just block off some of the weeds for a while. We're not allowed to put wood chips and that around raised beds and all this like that. On a path you can. We're not allowed to do anything else. If the other clip was written no good, I'll show you what I'm going to do. Right, that's what I'm doing. As well as doing the shelving in there, I'm now going to take the pits to get, I suppose I'll need 3, 6, I'm going to do the end and all, 8, probably 9 lengths to do this in here, which will be a bonus for me. Then I won't have to worry about everything going through the back. This, I keep closing the blooming door to keep the heat in. I've got 2 here. I'm now going to sort some more out. A bit of shelving up the end there. Actually, to be quite honest, these cauliflowers actually could go in the cold frame. Probably because it's going to get warmer at the end of the week, isn't it? Right, let's have a look what the time is. As I say, I'm the only one up here. There's not a soul. And it's now come up to 5 to 12, so I've got half hour and I'm going to go anyhow. Right, so we will crack on. Rightio guys, that's enough to do both sides and the end bits here. I'm still possibly going to put a new one on that end. Look, you can see the gap where it's rotten at the one end. So I'll need another 2, which I've already got. I tell you what, I broke that pallet up and it was fairly good. I managed to get nearly every one. That's the waste. Then, if you've got a log burner, they're brilliant, them ones there. But yeah, that's the waste which broke, and I might not get it out next one, but that's possibly tomorrow's job. Yes, well, all I've got to say, I'm on my own. Poor old Maggie's polytunnel over there is blown right through from one side to the other by the look of it. I don't know what she's going to do about that poor old girl. I haven't seen John. There's a cat on John's plot down there. He's got a bonfire there, so the broken wood will go on that bonfire. You want to find out when he's allowed to. Rainy days are easier for us. Right, so I'm going to go and have some therapy. That's what I'm going to do. I'm now going down there and I'm going to do some weeding. I've got 25 minutes. Oh yeah guys, as you can see, these are my leeks. There's a early crop and a later crop here, and I've got some bunches there which I'm going to stick in even later if I can. I might go in some spare tubs, but I'm just going to have 20 minutes weeding through some of this. This is funny stuff, this is, look at it, and you have to get it right out from the root, so I really need to go and get myself something. Yes, a hand fork is good because you can just break it up a bit, and then it'll, here it comes, out with a bunch of roots. See, I leave it out now. It's a sunny day today and it's wind. That will kill off the roots, dry them off. Right guys, I've gone through them leaks. I've got to do this side. Possibly tomorrow or another day. I've got to go home now. The boys just rung up. The wheels fell off. Wheels fell off the vacuum cleaner. I tell you what, I had a week of it last week and I thought there's nothing else that can go wrong. And I started. Bloody wheels fell off the vacuum cleaner. You got to laugh, you have to laugh. If not, well, I ain't got no way. You're pulling your hair out, I ain't got none. Right, so just the chicken lady's just arrived, Liz, and I'm now going to call it a day. It's very quiet. It's nice sometimes when it's quiet because you can get on with a lot more, to be quite honest. Oh, I better put them all in that wheelbar. These are Amazon. Don't buy them, please. Don't last. Don't last. This is a piece of plastic sheet for something. Yeah, so what I'll have to do, I think, I've got some green art at home and I'll bring and put into my cold frame, which will be fairly warm. It's only the night times there's not going to be. I'll have a weed through that, but I've done that bit and all. I've done the wood. I'll do some more wood tomorrow. I've got some wood through over there. Yeah, here's the nails. See what I mean about, they have like a screw thread on it, so when they go in they're very hard to get out. So I was fairly lucky to get them out. Oh, it's warm in here. It's warm and toasty. I hope you've all had a nice weekend. I'm trying to reset, 24 degrees in here now. I'm trying to reset that. I hope you all had a nice weekend. I did. I didn't do much. I can't do much at the moment, I'm afraid. I don't know how long it's going to be. It could be the time where I might have to go and see a woman surgeon. I don't know. But that's life for everybody, isn't it, at the moment? But we must make sure we all live in a happy way, because being sad and down is not good. It's not good. Too many people like it. You've got to think positive. You're still alive, you're still here. And I can still walk, and there's a lot of people who can't. So, guys, stay safe, all of you. Be happy. Be happy. Bye.